Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Retroverse Nexus.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
I'm your host, Shiny Sephiroth, and we have another toy unboxing review to do today. Today we're going to be going over the San Diego Comic-Con 2023 release of Bane from Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight Rises. Now, I'm very excited to be going over this one, and let's go ahead and jump right to it. All right, so here we go with this box. As you see, it is a gold label. I was under the impression when gold labels were being explained that gold labels are a variant of a, a variant of an existing figure. So, but then later people told me that gold labels mean that they are exclusive to a store. Now, this isn't exclusive to a store unless you want to call San Diego Comic-Con a venue or a distribution channel, which I guess you could technically say that. I need to go through the list of all of the McFarlane DC Multiverse toys that have been released over the years. But for me, I'm still leaning toward it meaning a variant of an already existing toy, which falls in line with this. The already existing toy for Bane is the Build-A-Figure. We already went over the Jokerized Build-A-Figure we covered in one of our first reviews on this channel. So this one, there are some differences, and you can even see here with the box, it's called
the Trenchcoat Bane.
Like, why is that guy in a giant jacket?
Take this away
What
from me,
is he
man.
hiding?
And you can see right here that they have a photo of Tom Hardy's Bane on the back wearing his infamous trench coat from the film. So, as is the case with the other exclusive figures, this is yet again another that I will be keeping the box of. So let's go ahead and unbox this one as nicely and neatly as possible so we can keep it in the collection. Let's have at it. So this is probably the easiest unboxing that we've had. I was very surprised because I'd forgotten what I heard about this toy. There is no collectible card for it. So that kind of stinks.
My emotions! My emotions!
From what I understand, the previous release of the King Shark from Ayer's Suicide Squad movie, I believe that when it was released, outside of it being a Build-A-Figure, that it did indeed have a card. Now, is it a production thing? Did they run out of time? Were they trying to meet the deadline for San Diego Comic-Con and so they didn't make the card? That's my headcanon. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I'm going to explain in my own head to myself to make me okay with the fact that this doesn't come with the collectible card. I like the cards, so that kind of stinks. The other thing that this doesn't come with, it doesn't come with a puck. So that's a little frustrating. But this figure, I don't know, it seems like it would be durable enough, and the feet are flat enough to support it standing on its own if it weren't on this nice, really comfy liner that I have for my table here. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at our favorite little Bane here. So this is based off of Tom Hardy's Bane from the Dark Knight trilogy, specifically the Dark Knight Rises. You see here we have this coat. The inner lining is this nice soft fabric, very cuddly. You could rub it on your face and it feels super nice. face sculpt is pretty good. Let me focus that on a bit. So yeah, I think it looks like Tom Hardy. Especially putting that mask on makes the head sculpt even easier to pull off. And now the coat itself is like this pleather material. So we see here the sculpt is really nice, and it's identical to the Build-A-Figure. I mean, you can even see here taken off. This is the Build-A-Figure with the jacket slapped on it. I know a lot of people are very, very happy that this was released because they love soft goods. I am not one of those people. I think that the plastic look combined with the soft goods look make it a little weird. Hot Toys are different, of course. I mean, they're made. I mean, they have the hair and all that jazz. They're made to be incorporated with soft goods. These figures here, I'm not as convinced. I still think this is a good-looking figure, but let's go ahead and do a quick comparison. So right here, let's go ahead and zoom in on our friends here. We have I believe the line was the Movie Masters. We have the Movie Masters previous release of Bane, and we have this Bane here. If you ignore scale, and this is probably controversial, I lean more toward this Bane, the Movie Masters Bane, when it comes to looks. I just feel like with the aesthetic from the rest of the figure, that the jacket being made of plastic and hard makes more sense. And I know that it's a hot take and a lot of people are not going to appreciate it or agree with it, but that's just me and my opinion. But regardless, especially for scale, and I do think like the body itself, I do lean toward this one. It's just the jacket that I kind of prefer on the Movie Masters. However, this guy will be taking his place in the villain section, and this guy is going to be going over to the generalized villains, which is also the place where quote-unquote duplicates end up going if that happens. So let's go ahead and see how it looks all set up. All right, let's go ahead and head on down here. And there we have him. Our good old soft goods boy. And honestly, seeing him here with the rest of them, the soft goods jacket actually looks a lot better than it did solo. And honestly, I think he does look better here than the Movie Masters version did. So, yeah, I guess environment, maybe mood, changes how I feel about it. Oh, and also it's already in the mail. It should be here soon. Here is my Arnie stand-in for the Schumacher Batman films, and he goes over there with these larger scale soft goods, like I was saying, toys. So yeah, there's that, and he'll be replaced soon. I think it turned out really well. Let's go ahead and see what his doppelganger, where he's sitting and all this. There you have him. Really nice next to his Two-Face counterpart. Oh. So, yeah. Overall, really happy to have him in the collection. Welcome to the family. Thank you all so much for joining in, being part of the channel. I hope that was a fun little toy review and unboxing. Please remember that we have our giveaway going on. And like I mentioned before, we have a lofty goal, 1,000 subscribers. But once we get there, we're going to be doing regular giveaways. I have a pile of platinum toys and others that I'm wanting to give out. As of December 2023, the first platinum that we'll be giving out is the 0 Hour Hawkman from DC Multiverse. It's the platinum, so it comes with his original old school colors. Really excited to be giving that out, partially because my storage area is insane. I got a huge backlog of things I need to kind of get rid of. And I'd rather give it away than sell it for many reasons. But yeah, so you benefit, I benefit, it'll be awesome. So remember, to be part of it, we need to get to 1,000 subscribers, and then to be officially put into the giveaway, you need to comment. Otherwise, this has been Shiny Sephiroth with the Retroverse Nexus, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.